Hello and welcome to Farm with Summer once again. I've told you this is the best channel that you can get the best educational content on agriculture. Most farmers in Ghana do not test their soils before they go and plant. And one thing that, as if you're a farmer, you need to take note of it is your soil, the land that you are going to plant your crops in is very, very crucial. So it is very, very important that you test your soil to know your nutrient level, your pH level, and others that can help you maximize whatever crop that you are going to plant. So even I won't say only in Ghana, when you look at the whole world, uh, only a few farmers do test their soils before they go and plant. So we are going to look at why it is important for as a farmer to test your soil, analyze it before you go into cultivation on the particular type of soil that you have. So soil testing is a crucial part of farm management because it provides valuable information about the soil's nutrient content, the pH level, and the overall health of the soil. So I want us to look at why it is important for a farmer to test your soil before you go into production. One, the nutrient level. It tells you which nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are in the soil, whether you need more or you need less through fertilizers that you can use. You know, most often farmers just go out to buy fertilizers just because their crops need the fertilizer, just because they want to maximize profit, just because they want their fruit or their crops to yield very, very well, but not knowing that the kind of fertilizers that we are going to buy, we have the same content in the soil, but we do not know the amount that is in the soil and the amount that is needed to top up. So, as a farmer, if you're able to test your soil, it gives you a fair idea of the nutrient content available in the soil. I've mentioned the kind of nutrients, the nitrogen, phosphorus, and the potassium. Mostly these fertilizers that we use, like the NPK, that's the major or the macronutrients that we know. We have the micronutrients that mostly is not available in this kind of fertilizers that we apply unless you add liquid fertilizers that have this kind of micronutrients. But if you're able to test yourself, you will be able to determine and know the amount of fertilizer that you need to apply on the soil. This will even, you know, bring your cost down with regards to fertilizer that is needed on the field. And again, the pH balance. You know, soil pH affects nutrient availability in the soil. So if you test your soil, you'll be able to know whether your soil is acidic or it's alkaline. So with this, if you test your soil and your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, it will be able to, or you'll be able to know what nutrient or what kind of nutrient that you apply. You'll be able to complement these to help you get an optimal growth of your plant. So your soil should not be too acidic or too alkaline. So you need to take note, and then you test your soil before you go into production. Again, efficient use of fertilizer. Knowing exactly what nutrients your soil lacks helps prevent over-fertilization, saves cost, and protecting the environment from excess runoff. As I said in the beginning, your nutrient level in the soil will determine the fertilizer required for the soil. So if you know the exact nutrients in your soil, you'll be able to know that if, let's say, you have to use 1 bag or 2 bags for the kind of crop that you are going to cultivate, and you test your soil and you know that the nutrient available is this percentage, it will help you reduce the cost of fertilizer that you are going to buy. So in that case, you might intend not use two, but you use one, so that it will help you, save money, and then protect the environment as well. You see, the excessive fertilizers also bring some kind of effect on the soil or on the land. So it is very, very important that you get to know, or you test your soil, so that you'll be able to use fertilizers on the soil or on the land efficiently. Again, improved crop yields, by adjusting your soil conditions based on the test results, you can grow healthier crops, resulting in higher yields and better quality produce. Testing your soil to know the pH level, to know the nutrient availability in the soil, and to help you identify the kind of nutrients that you need to apply on the soil or on the land. It will help you grow better crops, that will help you improve better yields. So soil testing and analysis is very, very important as a farmer. Just that uh, most farmers have turned deaf ears to soil testing. Some complain that it is very expensive, but it's not expensive if you want to farm as a business. Mostly, I say, if you own your farm, a lot of farmers hire fields to go and plant. After planting, you just let the field off for the owner. So if the land is your own, and you are able to do your soil testing, you do your soil analysis, this will help you save costs and also improve yield, and then get better results out of what you are doing. The last point is, in the long term, your soil health. Testing your soil to identify the kind of nutrients within the soil will help you um, monitor your soil health, and then prevent nutrients from depleting, and maintaining soil quality or your soil fertility. So soil testing helps you in diverse ways. So combining all these importance that I've mentioned, in the long run, you are protecting your soil health and also maintaining your soil quality or your soil fertility. So it is very, very important as a farmer, as a businessman, or in your farming business, you do your soil testing and analysis to get to know the nutrients required for, or the nutrients available in your soil, and the nutrients required for top up to complement the available one already in the soil, to help you know your pH level in the soil, and to also help you use fertilizer efficiently to improve your yield. In the long run, you improve your soil health. So it is recommended for every farmer to at least you test your soil every 1 to 3 years. You test your soil to know your nutrient availability, because if you are going to continuously farm on the particular soil or on the particular land, it is advisable that for every 1 to 3 years you test your soil, and then you get to know the required fertilizer or the required nutrients you need to top up in the soil. So this is the few that I want to share with you on the importance of soil testing and analysis as a farmer. If you do that, it is going to help you in your farming business, and then help you save costs, then maximize your production, get the best results, and you ensure food security. Let's subscribe to Farm Samuel on YouTube, and then follow us on Facebook for more educational content on agriculture. Just join us. Let us plant today and harvest tomorrow. My name is Samuel. This is Farm Samuel.